Y'all, look at my face.
Look at my face, bro.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl is doing another weekly vlog. My views have definitely been up lately, as of late, so I'm super happy and excited about that. And I'm just happy that you guys are enjoying the content, because like when I tell y'all, like it used to be rare that my vlogs would get over 100 views. Like it used to be rare, especially within such a short amount of time, because even the last vlog that I have posted, that vlog got over 100 views in like 2 days. That's not normal. Like that's not normal for my channel, so I definitely am happy and excited about that. Ever since I moved out of my apartment at the end of July, like I feel like my vlogs have been very like choppy lately. I haven't been the most consistent as far as vlogging every day, and on top of that too, like I'll literally vlog and then the vlog will come out like 2-3 weeks later. Like so it's like I'm really trying to get back into the groove of things, and I just need to stop overthinking so much, because it's like I tell myself like, oh, I really don't got a lot going on, but there's still something I can vlog, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so today I do have a little bit of errands to run. I actually got my unemployment payment early today, so I'm definitely not complaining about that. So I gotta stop at Wawa, take that money out, stop at Wells Fargo, deposit that money, and then I also do need to stop at Five Below, and then I also want to stop at Walmart as well to pick up some stuff for the house. But yeah, so today's basically gonna be like a kind of like mini errands day. Ooh, child, I feel like I'm rambling like a mug, but anyways, listen y'all, I'm not used to the noises up in this house, and I've been in my mom's house for like a month now. Stuff like that, I be getting low-key paranoid, because I'm like, what was that? What was that? What's going on? But anyways, Lego, and on top of that, I gotta go to the gym too, so I have a handful of things I need to get done today. So let's get this ball rolling. Okay, so y'all know what I just thought about, and it's funny because I low-key look like a cop right now, don't I? Like, what these type of glasses called? I mean, it's a certain design, and I'm crooked as heck right now. Oh my goodness. Like, first of all, why did my camera just do that too? Like, I thought I had adjusted the whole like stop your video from cropping whenever you press record, but the video's cropped right now. But what I was going to say is that I thought about it. I'm like, why am I going to sit up here and run errands after the gym? Might as well just run errands before the gym, because at least that way the protein bar and the Celsius drink that I drank before I left the house, that has more time to kind of like settle in my body and stuff like that. But I'm on my way to Wawa now, because again, I got to take money out and then redeposit it into my Wells Fargo account, which again, thank God the Wawa and the Wells Fargo are literally right next to each other, so that makes me having to transfer money over so much easier. It's just annoying because I have literally said multiple times on my unemployment drawing to give it to me direct deposit. I'm tired of getting money put on this freaking card. As long as I'm getting my money when I'm supposed to get my money, that's all that matters. So like, I just find that very, very funny. Like ever since COVID, bro, I feel like more and more of these companies, and to me it's the audacity, because it be the companies that are already worth billions of dollars that are the most stingy and selfish when it comes to money. Like, it's so weird to me. But it's like, I feel like ever since COVID especially, like these companies love to sit up here and try to upcharge and have all these hidden fees to get as much money out of you as they can. And it's just like, why? Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. I'm about to pull up to the Wawa now, get some money out, and then after that we are going to be heading over to Five and Below, because I do need to get more nail polish remover, because y'all, I gotta redo my nails on my hands and my toes, because I looked at my toes yesterday and I'm just like, bro, like, nah. Yeah, but I'm here, so I'm gonna be right back. Y'all, I feel so bad, bro. So long story short, right, I went into Wawa to like withdraw the money and stuff like that, and this guy had held the door open for me, and I'm like, thank you. And then when I was on my way out or whatever, he asked like if I had like $1 that I can give him and stuff, and I told him no, because mind you, like the ATM just gave me a bunch of 20s, and I'm sorry, like I'm not in the best financial spot to be over here giving out money like that. So I told him no, and I was like, oh wait, no, I think I have money in my car. And like I got in my car, double checked unexpected. Come to find out I have $5. I go back out and he's not there no more, and I feel so bad. I probably should have just gave him the 20 though, to be completely honest. Now I feel bad. Cause it's like $20 is $20. Like, yeah, I don't got money like that right now, but at the end of the day, like, I got more money than a lot of people do right now. Oh, I feel bad. I should have just gave him a 20. If I see him again though, then of course I'ma just give him something. But yeah, and just like, bro, especially with everything I was going through this summer, like, literally everything can just be taken from you like that, bro. Like, I have not been that broke in such a long time, and it's just like the last time I was like super broke to the point where I literally had like $0 in my account, or like I would have to sit up here and stretch $20 for like 2 weeks. Like, the last time it was like that for me was when I was in high school. Like, when I didn't have bills, I didn't have all these responsibilities and stuff. Like, I literally had an Obama phone, I would say, up until I was maybe like 15, 16, like, literally, bro. And big shout out to Jolene, because Jolene was literally the person that sold me her old Android. I think how much did I pay for that? I don't remember, but I know it was super cheap. But like, that was like my first like Android phone, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a job, I didn't have money to sit up here and be buying stuff or whatever. It's like, I know how it feels to not have money like that. Like, it's not a good feeling at all. And it's like, if it's to the point where you over here like asking strangers for money, I know it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact it's not easy. But yeah, it was like a dang kind of feeling, you know? But yeah, I feel like me trying to explain that was kind of all over the place. So basically what I was trying to say was, I understand not having money like that, and I understand how that feeling is. So I have an extra soft spot for certain people, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. There be, you know how there be people standing on the corners and stuff like that asking for money. Not all those people are technically in a bad situation. There are a lot of scammers out in this world, y'all, and y'all really gotta sit up here and trust your gut when it comes to people like that. Like, really trust your gut. But that guy that had came up to me or whatever, like, I can tell, like, he was really nice. Like, I got a good vibe about him. I just, and mind you, it's rare to say that, because listen, it's rare. Stranger comes up to me and I'm just like, oh, they're nice, blah blah blah. Like, no, it's very rare. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys, since I'm planning on being in and out. I decided to just not bring my camera in. I probably should have, but at least I'm logging off on my phone. But I do want to try to find another t-shirt. I'm just gonna get one, but it sucks because it's like I keep being pulled to grab a black t-shirt. What's this even say? The risk I took was calculated, but unfortunately I'm bad at math. That is corny. I'm trying to think, because it's like I want to start getting different colors. Like, I'm literally the illest black clothes wearer, if that makes sense. And I swear, as soon as I start vlogging in public, that's when I can't talk all of a sudden. Now, this one might seem promising, but I want to know what it says before I waste my time like unfolding it and stuff. But unfortunately, I don't think they have thing for it, because I don't see it. So let's see what this is giving. Smooth like butter. I like this, but I don't like this. And I learned a very long time ago, if I'm not 100% sold on something, do not buy it, because then at that point you're just wasting money. Don't care for that. And I'm already starting to have a lot of gray shirts too. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I like Pac-Man. Wait. Here I am talking about, oh, I'm not gonna get any more black shirts, but like, this is Pac-Man. I think I might just get this one. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna get this one. This is cute. This is really cute. Listen, I love the whole like video game. That's the one thing I hate about vlogging off of my camera though, because I always gotta cut it every time I want to flip the camera. But anyways, I love like video game type graphic tees, so I'm happy about that, you know. All right, let me stop lollygagging, because I was thinking about getting some whitening strips, because I feel like lately my teeth has been looking a little bit too yellow for my liking. So might as well get these. It's $5. Might as well see what this is about. And then this is what I technically originally came here for, was a nail polish remover. because, like I was saying earlier, I need to redo my nails and my toes, but I'm trying to think. Nail polish, nail glue, glitter polish, and more. Now, does this remove gel polish though? I mean, it's the same exact brand, it's just a different scent. So that's my thing, like, does it do what it needs to do? And I'm gonna be tight if that's not the case, but it's the exact same brand. It's just a different flavor. Not flavor, scent. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna just get this and call it a day, because it's literally the exact same thing except it's lavender. I feel like I'm overthinking this way too much. Y'all, this is why I can't be window shopping at Five Below too much, because every time I come up in here, they always have more and more stuff, and I'm so tempted to spend more money than I'm supposed to be spending. It's like, since when they have all these falsies options? Like, okay, Five Below. And then I did probably want to get one of these, but it's just like, no, I don't really need it, so I'm gonna be good and not get it. Bro, not them having braiding hair. You're lying. Ain't no way. Oh, okay, Five Below. Oh, they have the curl joints. But it's like, again, like, I don't need these now, but I definitely do want to get these eventually. But at least I know that Five Below has it. But oh my gosh. Okay, not Five Below. Low-key trying to be a beauty supply store. Okay. All right, y'all. So I probably should have just brought my camera in, I'm not gonna lie, and my battery's dying, so that's always fun. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know, I just feel so good right now. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Like, I actually like having errands to do now. Like, I remember before I used to dread running errands as far as like having to go to multiple stores. I was talking to y'all for a little bit and then my camera literally cut out like 20 seconds after that, so I don't even really know when it stopped talking, so I'm just gonna repeat myself. But what else is new? But anyways, I just pulled up to Walmart. But like, y'all, like, I just feel so good right now. Like, I really do. Like, I feel so good, like, actually just running errands, which is so wild to me considering the fact that I used to dread running errands. Like, I really did. Like, I mean, there was a point in time where like me and Malaysia would run errands together and stuff like that, as far as like grocery shopping and doing laundry and stuff. But to me, that was a vibe because I was hanging out with one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? But like, but all that being said, like, I'm not used to like running errands anymore. Like, I literally just go to the gym. I might stop at Aldi's or ShopRite, and then I go home. Like, I usually don't go anywhere else. Like, it's rare that even me and my sister go out and do stuff together because of the fact that, again, like, my sister works and on top of that she goes to school. It's nice to actually like have other things to do besides just the gym and the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice feeling, I'm not gonna lie. And then on top of that too, just being out and about and like not being cooped up in the house 95% of the day, like, it definitely is a good feeling. Also too, I almost forgot to update you guys on that guy that I was talking to you guys about earlier that I felt really bad that I didn't give him any money. It's so crazy because like, bro, like, what ended up happening was like, it kept bothering me. And mind you, like, I have not had that feeling in a very long time. I don't be giving out money willy-nilly because, again, like, people do be scamming and scheming and stuff and really don't need any help, but they just want to get some free money quick. But it's like, bro, like, I just kept feeling bad. And then on top of that too, I was about to head out to Five Below and I was like, wait a minute, like, I'm not even, like, I don't remember putting my debit card back in my purse. I don't remember if the deposit actually went through or not, because usually what I'll do is after I go to the ATM, I'll deposit money, right? And then I'll always pull into like the closest parking spot from the drive up ATM to like go onto the app and double check and make sure that money's actually in there, because bump that. Listen, I worked for Wells Fargo for 5 years, so there have been times that people have came up in there talk about, oh, I deposited money and it's not showing my account. So that's why I always make sure to double check. So I was like, wait, hold on. So I ended up doing the whole loop-de-loop drawing and then ended right back up like where like the Lowe's and stuff is at, and I happened to be in the same area. So then after I got done checking my stuff, like, thank God, like, I had my debit card, the money got deposited, all that stuff's good, right? So I'm thinking, I'm like, Lord, like, because mind you, I already went in my car, saw that I had some ones in here, took out all the money that I had on my car or whatever, which was about $5, and I already walked back to, and then he wasn't there anymore, so that's when I drove away and then went to Wells Fargo to deposit the money or whatever. And I'm just over here like, Lord, well, I already tried and like he wasn't there, and like I just kept having that feeling that I just need to check one more time. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna drive back over to this Wawa one more time, and if he's not there, it is what it is. Lo and behold, drive back over to the Wawa. Not only was he standing like right in front of the store where he originally was, but there was also a parking spot like right in front of him. So literally I was able to just turn in, park in that spot real quick, give him the money. And then he was so sweet, y'all. Like, he was literally such a sweetie. And that's another reason why, again, like, you can pick up on a person's vibe. Like, if you actually listen to yourself and you're in tune with yourself, and the more and more you listen to that gut feeling, the more and more it becomes like almost like an automatic thing for you. Like, y'all, like, he was so sweet. He was like, oh, thank you so much, baby. Like, you know, and like, not in like a sexual, like, inappropriate way. It was kind of more like a, you know how like a grandma or like a grandpa will like talk to like their granddaughter, like out of love or whatever. Like, he was really nice, and he was such a sweetie. He's like, oh, thank you so much, God bless you, blah blah blah. And I was like, God bless you too. Like, I just felt like I just felt good, because it's like, again, like, I haven't had a situation like that in actually a couple months now. So I feel like in a way that was kind of like God testing me too. But it's like, again, like I was saying earlier, like, I know how it feels to not have money like that. And I just thank God that even though I'm not where I want to be financially, at the same time, like, I definitely am blessed to be in the situation that I'm in. Like, even though of course it's not the most ideal situation, because I'm a very independent person, I love having my own place. Listen, I definitely do miss having my own apartment a lot of days, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just so blessed, y'all. I am so blessed, and it just warms my heart and makes me feel so good when I'm able to bless other people. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, I haven't had a moment like that in a couple months, especially since I lost my job, but the fact that God allowed me to experience that, I definitely am thankful, because it's like, again, like, not only is it a feel good to be able to be a blessing to somebody else, but it also is a chance to kind of just sit back and reflect and really be like, yo, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because especially like nowadays, like, we all get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that we really don't like sit back and really think of how blessed we really are, and how like you might think that you're in a crappy situation, but it's like, as corny as it sounds, and a lot of times I try not to say this out loud, because it's like, then that's when the devil likes to come in and pick with you, but it's like, things could always be worse in a way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to think of the positives and to really sit down and dwell on those things and actually just pause and take a moment, it does something to you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's another reason why I'm in a really good mood. My phone in, but here I am getting distracted because I keep looking at watches on Amazon because my one watch broke. But I keep forgetting that Walmart actually has some really good watches too. Like, this one's cute, but I feel like it's a little too thick. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the accessories, but then at the same time, like, I don't know if you guys see like the foil and stuff, so that's not really my thing. But I definitely want a silver and a gold watch, because I want to get more into the habit of having a decent amount of gold and silver jewelry. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try to force it. I'm not gonna hold you guys, I have been wanting to get like a pair of shoes like these. I just wish these had a back though. Like, if these didn't have the back, because these are giving more like slippers, but I like the thicker platform. Planet Fitness. I'm like, alright guys, this is the one, if my camera focuses. But yeah, y'all, I'm so tight because I have literally had my wireless headphones for about a month and a week, because I looked to see if there was a chance I could return it on Amazon, and unfortunately I can't. So I'm stuck wearing these. Yes, I feel very awkward.
She holla at your family. My dog touch, bitch. On the west side, on the 110, swinging my nuts, fuck it, let's grill, fuck it, let's spill, spit a few crumbs,
You got me off the couch.
Yeah.
Because you about to juice, and then you talk about washing some dishes. Excuse you.
That's the first step.
Anyways.
Cleanliness is key.
Anyways, this is the new juicer that my sister decided to get, and I am very curious. How much you pay for this?
30.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, here's the thingy, and then you like press the stuff down like as it's going in, like
Peel the fruit that needs to be peeled, and then wash all the fruit, and then juice it.
But my thing is this, like, how much are you trying to make?
I have the containers in my room. Can you get those, please, actually? They're on my desk.
She over here waiting until mad late at night to do this. Ooh, girl, your room is toasty. I'm about to sleep in here tonight. She didn't say nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep in your room.
What?
I'm gonna sleep in your room. Yeah, I am.
You go to sleep too early.
You got room. Girl, don't you got work or school in the morning? What is wrong with you? How do I be going to bed earlier than you? You gotta get it together. Girl, it's because you're younger. That's why. Trust me. Oh, I cannot wait. Grandma. I cannot wait until you turn 37.
37?
27.
I'm about to say, girl.
I look good. I look good.
Come on now.
That's what you get. About to drop it.
Yes,
what was that supposed to do? Not at all. The camera was steady.
Oh,
yes, it was.
Throw that in the trash, please. Patient. Or whatever.
You said patient.
I've been watching too many grades.
I was about to say, bro.
Cigarettes for dessert.
I still can't believe she ate up all the chocolate ice cream.
Where the other ones at? There's another one. First of all, you asked the person with nails to take the sticker off. I got nails too.
Shorter nails. Shorter nails. Did you even use the vegetable slicer joint yet?
Nope. You use the brown stone.
I've used it more times than you have.
Oh,
that's crazy.
$5. I just bought it to buy it.
How's it looking? Okay. You better use some arm muscles. Girl.
We're official now. We got a kitchen. The juicer.
Okay.
You ever had one of those? No.
Yeah.
You ever had a juicer? No. This is that rich people stuff. This is that rich people stuff.
Girl.
Feel rich. But that's one apple. That ain't bad. What's that? That foam. Ew. Foam.
Yeah, that's gonna be there. It's normal because you think about like the inside of the apple. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Ooh, that's juice right there. That's juice.
Girl. There you go.
I'm not doing this again. I'm not, bro. This is
Hey, look at all that pulp.
too much. That's a prom.
Like, prom makes sense, but what other occasion do you be doing that
Nah, it was
for?
only one time. But I was thinking about doing it, sometimes, cause you know, like, once I wear an outfit and I post it on Instagram, I'm not wearing it again.
Aaliyah, seriously, you're one of those people?
I'm not wearing it out. Yeah. I'm not wearing
I'm just not gonna take another picture in the same outfit, but I will definitely be wearing an outfit.
I'll re-wear it, but I'm not gonna post it.
Yeah, okay.
My name is Haley.
Girl, goodbye. Your name ain't no-
Like, I just watched my sisters switch personalities.
Girl. Yo, cause mad people on TikTok be acting like they got schizophrenia and all this other crazy mess. I'm like, bro, like y'all over here capping for the internet. Like, but then the real people that are actually diagnosed with it, y'all look at them as freaks.
You like have it as the thumbnail and the title.
Oh yeah.
And then you click on it, it ain't even like, it's like 2 minutes of the video. And it's like an hour long.
Girl, you like the clickbait queen, bro.
I'm telling you. If you want to be that channel.
That's the issue. I don't want to be that channel. Because you know for a fact, like, yeah, they be getting views, but they be getting clowned in the comments, bro. Like, look at the Ace family.
I'm just, Listen, let me speak. Dang, I can't even get it out.
Get it out, child.
I know like how to like clickbait people because I be watching videos of people like not exposing but like making fun of them.
I see what you mean. Damn, I did not know about that the spoon. But yeah, it's the crevices too that be the annoying part.
Yeah, I don't care about all those. Like as long as you get majority off, you're fine.
True. But now I know why them healthy like the juice bars and stuff. That's why they be so expensive. This is work, bro.
I mean, you gotta think about it. They got a whole machine. They got a machine.
Like, look at it looking all nice. Your whole tone of voice just changed with that laugh. Stop. That don't even sound like you.
Where's the top, bro?
You're stressing me out. I'm sorry. That laugh was weird, bro. Like, I don't
You think I'm a demon now?
Yeah.
Oh,
anyways, I think, oh yeah, it fell in the bag. But yeah, girl. At least you know next time you don't need to do a big chunk of ginger. Cause this is like, my lips feel tingly. Yeah. You over here snacking and juicing.
Try before you buy.
Alright guys, so this one, the other one,
That's just mad pulpy.
the lighting in here is crazy. But the one I just tried had strawberry, oranges, ginger,
Does that help?
green apple. I mean, listen, it looks crazy, it looks crazy. But that one was really good. Now this one is everything I just said, except instead of the strawberries and oranges, it's actually the celery and the cucumber. So celery, cucumber, green apple. I'm scared to try this.
We're not that bad. It's just a cold.
Oh, okay, the taste isn't bad.
It's just a cold.
Definitely tastes that ginger though. Why are you shaking your head for? Yeah. Mom's like, ew. All this pulp. It low-key kind of looks like a mashed up fruit salad in a way.
Yeah. Like there's still some juice in it. It didn't suck all.
Ooh, child. Dang, that's crazy. All right, guys, so quick intro. We're at the waterfront right now because we're about to take her pictures. I'm so excited. These pictures are gonna turn out so good. Trust me, with all the BS today, these pictures are gonna turn out hopping. Okay, and then if we have enough time, I might take some pictures. We'll see if I feel like it. But we here for you, okay? We gonna get these pics together, okay?
I take this bag.
Girl, what do you got up in there?
The lip gloss. I hope I have it.
Ooh, I was about to say, 'cause I left mine at my house. I said my house. I left mine at mom's house. Well, our house.
Dang,
Y'all house.
I think the lip liner fell out.
Stay soon. Wait, hold on. Let me close this door. It's cold. I thought we was talking about, all right, let's go, let's go.
Oh, there it is.
See, isn't God good? You look amazing, okay? You got this.
Where the keys? Oh.
I would hope you would know where the keys are. Girl, am I supposed to be your personal assistant or something? Like you over here just handing me the bag to carry and stuff?
Open the door.
Girl, first of all aggressive. Excuse you. Y'all see what I do for love? Oh my gosh, Leah, come on. We are doing this. Stop it. Yeah, we are doing this, guys, okay? Listen, like, oh, the water looks... Huh? I mean, it's Halloween, girl. It's the month of October. It's the month of October.
And there's a kid over here.
So, yeah, this is a public place. People gonna be out here. So what? We gonna get some pictures and they gonna turn out fire. But this does look really nice. Why didn't you tell me about this place before? We could have been came here. Ooh, what's that? Or is that just something floating? Looks like there's something in the water. Like, y'all see that? I can't tell if it's some, I feel like it might be like, I don't know. Ooh, Lee, you probably didn't put shorts on. Good child. Thank God ain't nobody around. They would have had a whole show. Okay. Go ahead, Leah. See, now you're getting into it. I heard them knees crackle laughing.
And I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you. I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way.
Try to like hang off of it. You're supposed to be a ballerina.
Goodbye. Oh, I like those with the Lego. Let's try some of those over here.
Oh, look at you. Talking about, it's gonna be 10 minutes and then we gonna be done.
We'll literally walk it.
Okay.
See when I'm home, I'm all alone. Oh, boy, you know I really love you. I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And my heart. See my days are cold without you. Without you.
See, told you once we got out here and took some photos, you'll feel better.
So sad, what love will make you do.
Hey, what's up guys? So happy Sunday. I cannot believe it's already Sunday once again. Another week has flown by and I feel like I barely got anything done. I mean, I did in a way, but at the same time I feel like I didn't. So with all that being said, I'm definitely gonna get back into my 5 a.m. gym grind. I also do have a gym get ready with me that I want to film sometime this week. That part's gonna be a little bit tricky though, especially me waking up at 5 a.m. just because my sister and my mom are gonna be in the house, so I can't be too loud. But we still gonna get this video done. I don't care what nobody says. We getting the video done, okay? Listen. So with all that being said, like I feel like God keeps waking me up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for me to have to actually get up off the couch and go to the bathroom because of the fact that he's like, all right now, like you've been saying that you want to go to the gym at 5 a.m. again, but I keep waking you up, but you keep laying back down. Like, what's up with that? So I end up waking up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, like God keeps waking me up too, right? And I go into the bathroom, whatever. Mind you, I'm like half asleep at this point. By the time I actually lay back down, I'm up. Like I'm not even tired anymore, but I'm just like, bro, it's a Sunday. I do not need to be up this early. I was planning on going back down to my hometown this morning and then staying until probably like Monday night, but unfortunately on Friday, another thing that happened too was that when I was on my way from the grocery store, which again, thank God the store is literally 6 minutes away, but what ended up happening was like my car, when I would drive it, it felt like it was like bucking at me. Like my car was like struggling to like get up to the speed limit, so it was bad to the point where I ended up having to put my 4-ways on. And again, thank God I was able to make it home, but like my check engine light was flashing and then like these other 2 lights came on, so I'm just like, crap, bro. Like out of everything going on right now, the absolute last thing I need is to not have a car. Like bro, like I need a car. I need a car. I need a car. I need a car. So I bought more oil and stuff like that because I do remember the last time I needed something done with my car. Apparently, to any other person that has a Honda Accord, especially if you have a Honda Accord that's like a 2009, apparently our oil sensor is off. Okay, so don't even go by the oil light. So I actually just got a package from Amazon like an hour ago because I did order more oil and then also like a funnel in order to put more oil in my car, because I'm 99% sure that's the reason why, because that same noise that I heard in my car when it had basically no oil in it was the same noise that I heard when I was driving my car home from the store on Friday. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, or at least I'm praying that's what it is, because again, even though my oil light wasn't on, my car didn't have any oil in it. So I'm just like, crap, like what if that's the same situation? So I'm just really hoping and praying that I did not jack up my car's engine, because I swear to you guys, I definitely cannot afford that. Like I love my mom to death, but I want to get out of here. Like I want to get out of here, bro. So it's just like, it's one thing to have to save up to get an apartment, because at least thank God I've already had my own place. So like I already have my furniture. The only things that I would need to buy when I move into my next place is kitchen stuff and like food and spices. That's it. So all that stuff all together is probably gonna be like 100. Like mind you, I still even have my microwave from my old apartment. Like I wasn't playing any games. I took every single last thing that was in my house with me. Even my shower head that I bought, I took that with me. But it's like, imagine me having to sit up here and save up for another car and have to save up for that. So that's just gonna be way too much. So I'm just really hoping and praying that my car is okay and it's gonna be good. I mean, at the end of the day, I needed to get my car inspection done by the end of this month anyways, but I was planning on doing that next week. But I guess God's like, no, like you gotta do it now. So my sister did recommend a really good car shop that she says is really good, and like they don't try to get over on people. So that made me feel good, because I'm just like, dang bro, like shout out to Don, but I like to take my car to his shop, and mind you, that's an hour and a half away. So I can't drive my car all the way down there because then I'll probably tear it up even more. So that's basically what happened between the last time I jumped on the vlog and today, of course, with some stuff happening as well, which unfortunately I cannot and I do not want to get into right now because then I'm gonna end up going into a whole tangent. We just not gonna do that. Good child. I do gotta sit down and reorganize a lot of stuff too, so depending on how long it takes me to do my nails, I'm probably gonna do that. But yeah, but I just wanted to check in with you guys for a little bit and chit chat and all that stuff, just so it doesn't do a bunch of random jump cuts. But I did do my toes too, so I feel very productive about that. I think this is actually the last time I'm gonna be doing my toes before letting them breathe for the winter, because especially because it's like, bro, like I definitely need to start putting like keratin, I think it is, and use like that polish or whatever that I had got off of Amazon to like help my toes not only grow longer but like be stronger, because my toenails clip off in like 2.5 seconds, and like I want to get to the point where I don't need to even use the gel tip, you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, because listen, I like that square shape on my big toe. Like if that square shape ain't there, it's an issue for me. All right, but yeah, but I'll tune in with y'all a little bit later. Y'all, look at my face.
Look at my face, bro.
Okay, so long story short, this actually happened, I would say like a good like 3 hours ago, and of course now as soon as I decided to put my camera up, there's a guy walking his dog and he stared at me. But anyways, at this point I don't give a flying crap, bro. Like I'm just so over today already. It is not even funny. First of all, happy Monday, which is, it's not even a happy Monday, but it is what it is. So it was good until I busted my freaking face. But anyways, so not only are people staring at me because I have a vlogging camera and I'm just talking to it, but also because of the fact that I have 2 band-aids literally on my face. What ended up happening was my car, I don't know if I already told y'all or not, but I think I'm gonna sum that up quick too. But I tried to put oil in my car. Unfortunately, like you know how like everybody's car has like that stick thing where like you put up and then like you put up on the hood to like keep the hood of your car up and steady while you gotta do whatever you gotta do to work on like the engine and stuff like that, yada yada yada, right? So I did that, or at least I thought I did that, and then come to find out I had put it in the wrong hole or whatever, because there's like 2 holes on each side, but then there's another like square shaped hole that I was supposed to actually put that stick on, because I put the stick in like the mini circle hole that was on the one side, and a part of me was even thinking like, is this even where I'm supposed to put it? But when I had put it on, the hood was fine, because mind you, my car's hood was literally like that for like a good like 3 minutes, because I had to go back into my car and grab the oil and like the funnel and stuff that I had ordered off of Amazon. I go ahead, my face is like this, right? Because clearly like I had to get the oil drawn or whatever. All right, let me re-record this before somebody rudely interrupted me. But anyways, as I was about to say, I'm taking my gym progress photo in like 10-15 minutes. Just so y'all know, the reason why I got this on my face is because my dumb behind tried to put oil in my car, and then the hood of my car fell on my face. So that's what happened. I didn't get beat up, no one hit me, nothing like that. My car basically busted my face. That's what happened. But yeah, I digress. Here's a warning for anybody who might feel some type of way. I mean, honestly, it's not even a lot of blood, but I do have 2 big gashes on my freaking face. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. this is what the freak I look like. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I definitely was crying. And you want to know what's so crazy about that too? I wasn't even crying so much as far as like, oh, this hurts, because I don't know about y'all, but like I've trained my body and my mind when it comes to pain. And in the way this is the way I've trained my body, right? Yes, I'm in pain, but in my mind I'm like, okay, like this pain isn't gonna last forever, so it's not the end of the world. Like that's how I look at anything. I mean, granted, like I feel great now, like I feel fine, there's nothing wrong with me except that there's 2 fucking gashes on my face. Like bro, like I might show y'all later when I have to go ahead and like reapply everything. Bro, I'm not trying to have scars. I'm really not trying to have scars. And that was the crazy thing, bro. Like, of course, in the moment I was like, oh my gosh, like that hurt. But mind you, like I just thought that my face got smacked with the hood of my car. That's the only thing I was saying. I was like, freak, bro, like I'm probably gonna have a bump or something. But I didn't know I legit have 2 cuts on my face, because what ended up happening was I'm like, oh my gosh, like crap, like that really just happened just now. And then I go to my car and then all of a sudden like I felt something on my nose, and like when I went like this, I thought like I had to like wipe off dust off my nose or something. I wipe it and then there's blood, and I was like, whoa, wait a gosh darn minute, what is going on here? So that's when I started freaking out, because I'm like, wait, like if there's blood, that means there's a gash on my face. And if there's a gash on my face, do I have to go to the hospital? Because y'all, like, I don't... Who is texting me? As soon as I pick this camera up, everybody and their moms is texting me. But you know that the funny thing is, my mom literally just texted me. I was like, everybody and their moms, but my mom's the one that just texted me. Anyways, this dude got, like, what happened? I was about to say, everybody's up in my face right now. I'm about to go inside the house. But yeah, so what ended up happening was, I swear bro, my mom's neighbors are so nosy, and it's honestly annoying. Like, yeah, it's okay to be nosy, because who am I to sit up here and talk about people being nosy, because I be nosy sometimes. But it's just like, bro, like if y'all are gonna be nosy, at least be smart about it. Like honestly, at least be smart about it, because y'all are right next to my car and y'all really think that I can't see y'all staring at me. Like, yes, I have 2 band-aids on my face, but guess what, I still look better than y'all, so does it really matter? But anyways, I just lost my train of thought. Like that honestly just irritated the ever-loving out of me, but it is what it is. So anyways, what ended up happening was, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Here's the thing, right? And I know some people might understand where I'm coming from, and that other people might think that I'm being rude, but it's like, if I tell you that I'm okay and I'm fine, take that at face value. Okay, don't keep asking me every 2 seconds if I'm okay. Don't try to sit up here and baby me. Like, I love my mom to death, but she has a bad habit of doing that. And I even told her this morning too, I was like, Mom, when like, do not make this a bigger deal than it is. Like, I literally, like, it was on me, my car's hood, back my face, and that's how I got these 2 scars. Because like, she'll literally stress herself out so much over things that she does not need to stress herself out about. And mind you, like I said before, if I tell you that I'm fine and I'm good, believe me with what I'm saying. Like, actually, like, believe me in what I'm saying, bro, because it's really not that serious. Like, yeah, to me it's serious, but it's really not serious. Like, again, like, I don't have a concussion or nothing, thank God. Like, I literally just popped 2 Tylenol after everything was said and done, like after I cleaned myself up and stuff, because that was my main focus, was just making sure I put, you know, alcohol and peroxide and all that stuff on the cuts to make sure they didn't get infected, put the petroleum jelly on, put the band-aids over it to cover it, and then literally this is just how my face is gonna have to be for the next couple of days. So that means that I'm not gonna leave the house and I'm basically gonna be a hermit. But at the same time too, unfortunately, I can't really do that, because I still gotta figure out what the heck is wrong with my car, because I thought that by me putting oil in my car, that would basically solve the problem. But unfortunately, it didn't solve the problem, because I literally put a whole quart of oil in my car, because again, my car literally has 0 oil. So I was like, crap, that's what the situation was, right? So I turned my car on to basically kind of just let the fluids and everything like that flow in the car, and yada, right? My check engine light came on, but it wasn't flashing. So I'm like, okay. And then I let it run. So mind you, that was like within a minute, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let my car run for like 5-10 minutes to kind of just let the juices flow and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna go back inside. About another 2-3 minutes later, the other 2 lights that I mentioned earlier came on, and on top of that, my check engine light was blinking. So I'm just like, crap, these lights ain't going away. So it's definitely something else, and I'm anxious just because, again, understand, like, I didn't try driving my car. Like, my car has literally been parked in this exact same spot since Friday because I refuse to drive it unless I'm driving it straight to the mechanic. But that's another thing that got me anxious, because I called the guy that my sister had recommended or whatever, because clearly I can't drive an hour and a half to go to the guy that I usually go to. I called him and basically told him like what the situation was and stuff like that. He was like, I would advise you to not drive your car over here because of the fact that, you know, if you're having trouble getting your car to accelerate past a certain point and like you're hearing noises and stuff, I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to drop your car off, you can drop your car off and we can look at it or whatever. I mean, granted, I knew he was emphasizing that because it's like clearly like it's not a good idea, but at the same time, thank God the shop is only 5 minutes away. I feel as though that I can drive my car 5 minutes, especially now that I actually have oil in it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit anxious about that. But I do have to also remember that it's like, if I was able to drive 5 minutes from the grocery store to my mom's house, I'm pretty sure, with no oil in my car, mind you, no oil in my car, I'm pretty sure I can drive my car 5 minutes to the mechanic shop with oil in my car. Cause it's just like, bro, like I'm not trying to sit up here and pay only God knows how much money to get my car towed to the mechanic, and then come to find out, what if it's expensive to the point where I can't even fix my car and then I need to pay for another tow truck to bring it back. In Jesus' mighty name, that's not the case. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I do feel the peace of God as far as my car goes. Now, as far as my face goes, I still am, I'm not gonna hold y'all, I still am very much upset about that, because it's just like, bro, like when I tell you guys the only thing on my face that I still wanted to work on and I still did not particularly like was my under eye bags. So clearly I have my no makeup look on right now, so I still look good even with the 2 band-aids on my face. That was it, bro. That was it. Added my whole entire face, bro. Perfection. At least to me, perfection. I have no issues with my skin. None of that. I'm lit. I'm fine. I'm cool. But now I've never had cuts on my face like this before. And I feel like that's the reason why I'm still feeling like weird about it. Cause it's like, dang, bro, like I can see if I got in a fight with somebody or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I literally, like, technically it was my fault. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm gonna sue the car company, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, like my dumb behind didn't put the stick in the right hole that it was supposed to go to, so that's why the hood ended up falling. So it's just like, bro, like really, like, because of the fact that like I didn't like quadruple check and make sure, like, wait a minute, is this where it's supposed to go? Especially because it's like, bro, like, and I know some of y'all be like, dang, girl, like you don't know nothing about cars. Best believe I'm not an expert on cars, but I definitely do know a handful of things about cars, especially when it comes to my car, because I've had some experiences. Like, I'm on my 3rd car. This is my 3rd car, okay? And I'm just really hoping and praying that this is gonna remain my 3rd car until I actually have the money to buy a brand new Honda Accord flat out, because other than that I was not planning on getting another car anytime soon. Yeah, that's basically what's going on with me today. Like, when I tell y'all, like, I thought today was gonna go so different. I thought today was gonna go so freaking different. Good job. But that's basically what happened to my face. And yeah, I can't do any makeup at all until my cuts heal. It's just like, dang, bro. And it's just so annoying because it's like, bro, I swear to y'all, every single time I feel like I have a fire underneath my butt as far as like creating content goes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and this. Bam, something crazy happens, and it, bro, my face. It is what it is. But I'm about to go inside the house, and my mom keeps texting. Bro, my mom's like, what, are you okay? Are you alright? And I'm just like, bro, like, I said I'm fine. I'm fine. But we're basically at the car wash right now because my sister wanted to clean her car out. Wait, are you doing the inside and the outside, or just the inside?
I don't know, because like the way you gotta put it up on the thing and then put it in neutral, I don't put it up.
Okay.
Last time, they left all the scratches on my car.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh no. I was about to say, because I want to get my car washed when it finally gets freaking fixed. But yeah, y'all, so I am not the happiest camper right now because I just got a call from the car dealership place. Not the car dealership, the car mechanic place or whatever. And first of all, not gonna lie, Mavis was a lot nicer because the mechanic there is type rude, because he was very much like, it's a sensor, we can't do nothing, you gotta take it to the dealership. And it's like, okay, like you can't give me any other context, but whatever. So now I'm over here like, bro, like how far away is the closest Honda dealership to the mechanic shop that my car is at right now? Because I'm really not trying to keep driving my car like that, because it's basically an accelerator like sensor issue. So at least now I know what the issue is with my car in particular. But now I'm just like, okay, well, how much is this gonna be? Because it's like, bro, like dealerships charge an arm and a leg to fix your car compared to like other mechanic shops and stuff like that. So it's like, bro, I just want my car and I just want it to be normal. normal. And it's like, bro, I just really hope and pray this drawing is not an arm and a leg. Like, for real, like this is too much. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, like at all whatsoever. So I'm just gonna have to do some research real quick and see what I can do and just go from there. But it's just like, I just want my car fixed already. She's on a mission. Girl.
Now get everything.
Make sure you get all the compartments.
Take it out.
Girl. Over here having me be her little helper. Y'all, so tell me how we stopped at Dollar Tree, right? Because my sister wanted to buy like a couple like car cleaning like kit stuff or whatever. This girl over here not paying attention to what she buying. Look at her over here cleaning her car. Go ahead. See, listen, she can't help but smile because she knows she loves me. And I'm over here being her little assistant over here having to throw stuff out. Like, bro, like this is gonna be the third time I had to walk up and go to the trash can and throw this out. Like, come on now. Yeah, basically what ended up happening was I called the closest Honda dealership. Anyways, I had called the closest Honda dealership and they're charging me $169 just to even look at my car and tell me what's wrong with it. Even though I already went with somebody else and they're like, oh, well, we got to do our due diligence, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, $169 just to tell me what's wrong with my car? Are you serious right now?
Are you serious right now?
So I'm just like, bro, like something ain't sitting right with me. Oh God, here you go. All up in my personal space. Like, can you back up like 6 feet? Like, girl, I know you want to be all close to me and stuff. If you want to hug, you can just say that. No. You want to hug?
Don't get sprayed with this.
I'm trying not to get sprayed with it. Goodness, like I know I'm fabulous, but like calm yourself. But yeah, so it's like, I feel like if it's $15, I feel like that's you doing it yourself. Like that's wild. But it said anywhere between $15 to $500, right? And then it said the average was like $314 to fix. But mind you, dealerships be upcharging an arm and a leg. But the shop that I took it to told me that I have to take it to a Honda dealership. And I'm just like, bro, like why can't y'all just fix it? Because it's a part. Like, so I don't understand why they couldn't just fix it. So at this point, I'm gonna just pick up my car from the mechanic shop or whatever and then just drop it off back at my mom's house and then just deal with this tomorrow at this rate, because I'm just over this. Like, I just want my car fixed. I want to be able to drive my car like normal. What you should do is get because mom has like mini trash bags, because I borrowed one from her when I was cleaning my car out the other weekend. You should get those for like situations like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't like keeping that in my car because then I just be putting trash in here.
Nah, but like you can have like the box, right? And then you can just have like a random trash bag. So if you happen to have trash, you can just put it in the trash bag, and then as soon as you get to the house, just bring the bag inside.
I know, but I'm lazy and I don't take it out.
Girl.
Alright, get out. On delay. Time is of the essence.
Excuse you. All right, guys, so quick pop-up editing diamond here. So I peeped that I never technically did like an intro or whatever for like before me and my sister started playing this game. But long story short, we're playing House of Ashes, which is the third installment of the Dark Pictures anthology video game. So that's basically what's going on right now. So yeah, which now that I come to think about it, we still have not finished this game yet, y'all. And y'all saw the date. Like I know for like I put the date in there. Like we still didn't finish the game yet, so we definitely got to get on that, because listen, one thing about me, I'm gonna take full advantage of the fact that my sister got a PlayStation, because I'm a gamer at heart. Okay, even though I don't personally have any gaming systems myself, I personally love playing and watching video game playthroughs. So yeah, but just wanted to kind of just pop in and let you guys know what was going on and all that fun stuff. If you guys don't really care for video games, all like that, of course, y'all can skip this part, but if y'all do, greatly appreciate it. But yeah.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. Never ordered, Captain.
The more God sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know, I see everything. Look around you. Is this all the same as the last of my mistake? Do God not bask in its glory?
thought you were just gonna let it time out. That's crazy. I forgot I can do that. Girl. He was like, ooh, ooh. Go ahead, Leah. Hey.
Those are bad.
Just right.
I feel like they always be doing that in the prologue though. Like it's not even that serious.
They died in vain.
I don't like the suspense though. That be ticking me off because there's not really a payoff. It's like, oh, I was all nervous for that. Oop.
This is my repository. It's filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies. Loyalty and betrayal. Life.
Colonel, big trip? Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast. I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for the
Awesome.
presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, here you go.
You can read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Wow. The big room?
I'm not gonna lie, that is some BS. Like, bro, I literally made 2 choices. Girl. I don't even know why I'm saying girl, because clearly you didn't make the game, but still, like, what the heck? Ooh.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
You come join me.
Ooh. Later, we have company.
Oh yeah. And that's it.
Nice. That almost looked like wallpaper at first when I first looked at it. Like it could have been like wallpaper. That's nice. Ooh.
Get the remote.
Whoa.
Oh.
The dress over there. Nice. Well, there. Cozy and warm. And they light up.
No,
This
they
is
don't.
nice. That light up over there. What happened to them? You took the lights off from over there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, they did. But that still light up. That's nice the way you. I'm glad you put that dresser right there because I never liked you standing there, you know, over there.
Hey guys, so it is a lot of time later. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I definitely did have a moment like 2 days ago. I'm trying to think, where should I start? I low-key feel like I should just wait until I'm done dropping my sister off. Alright, bet, no problem. Because I completely, listen, I was literally just in the same situation. Like, when I tell you guys, I've literally had my car back for like maybe 3 hours now. As far as my car situation goes, so on Tuesday, because I keep thinking today's Friday, today's Thursday. But on Tuesday is when I finally got my car looked at and I was supposed to get my car fixed because I was told at the first shop that I took it to that it was my accelerator sensor or something like that, and I would have to take it to a dealership. That ended up being straight BS because come to find out, I ended up wasting, well, technically it was $180, but still, that's almost $200 I spent just to get a diagnostic done because with the dealership, apparently in order for them to even do anything on your car in the first place, you have to get a diagnostic done. So I literally paid $180 for no freaking reason because I ended up not even getting my car fixed. But anyway, well, not fixed by them anyways. What ended up happening was I had got the report or whatever, and like there was like a link that the service lady had gave me like via text message and stuff. Bro, it said there's 4 things total that need to get done with my car, right? Now thankfully 2 of the 4 things I did not need to get done right now, but I do need to get that done eventually. So that's another reason why money is going to be pretty tight this month and probably even December as well, because I need to get my power steering done, and I also have an oil leak. But I will say, as far as the oil leak goes, if the dealership is charging $169, which we know the dealership charges like crazy, I don't think it should cost that much if I were to take it to a regular shop to get my oil leak fixed. But there's that. And then I also need to get my power steering done still. But honestly, my car still drives fine, but I definitely do want to get my power steering fixed by the time it starts snowing and stuff like that, especially considering the fact that like a lot of people are saying that this winter is supposed to be really, really bad. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, I'm very much nervous about that. But yeah, so then the 2 things that needed to get fixed in order for my car to drive right and for me to actually be able to drive my car around was I needed to get a starter replacement and a spark plug replacement, and then that fixed the issue. Bro, just with the spark plugs, the starter replacement, and then also the 180 fee for the diagnostic, which again I think is straight bullshit that they're even charging people that much to even. I've never had to pay to get a diagnostic run on my car. Even when I went to Mavis's before I went to the dealership, they didn't charge me nothing. He still gave me a paper, but he didn't charge me anything because he literally just gave the diagnostic. But anyways, bro, with the stuff I needed to get fixed all together, I was looking at about $1,500. It was like $1,493. So basically $1,500 to fix my car. Mind you, I only had $900. When I saw that number, I was like, ain't no way in heck I'm gonna be able to cover all this. So she was like, oh, like we do have finance options and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like that made me feel better. Bro, lo and behold, I applied to get everything financed, and I got declined. And I'm just like, wow. I'm like, okay, Lord, like what is going on right now? Like, and I literally like that whole Tuesday because mind you, I got the text message at like 10 a.m. as far as what needed to get fixed in my car. When I tell you guys, that whole entire day, my nerves were so bad. I kept shaking. I was so upset. I didn't want to do nothing. I literally basically just laid on the couch the rest of the day. Like I had to make a couple text messages to ask around for if I can borrow money from people, and trying to figure out and strategize how I was going to pay people back and stuff like that. Thankfully, one of the people that I had hit up was my older brother. I explained the whole situation to him, and then he ended up calling me the next day. He was like, hey, my fault, I didn't get back to you. I fell asleep, this, that, and the third. But listen, let me just break it down for you. So then, you know, big shout out to my other bro. But he was able to help connect me with a different mechanic that was able to do the spark plugs and the starter, and all together including tax was $773 and some change. So basically $774 all together I had to pay to get my car fixed. So $773 is way better than $1,500. So I thank God that God, you know, obviously God blocks stuff like that for a reason, and now I know the reason why, because I would have literally been paying interest on that $1,500. So yeah, that was crazy. So I was very happy about that. And honestly, like even the shop that I took it to, the guy was really nice. Like he was really nice. My car got done. I ended up dropping my car off to that mechanic shop yesterday. Yeah, I keep thinking today's Friday, y'all. But yeah, so I ended up dropping it off in the mechanic shop yesterday, and then I was able to pick it up at 10:15, but then I had to wait on my sister because, bro, and that's another thing too, my sister had to work yesterday and she didn't have enough time to be able to take me to the Honda dealership, then drive to the mechanic shop that I took my car to, and then take me back home. So I ended up having to take an Uber to the dealership, and then I also needed to take an Uber home from the mechanic shop. Y'all, altogether I spent $32. $32. That's about half my gas tank, y'all. Like listen, shout out to the people that don't have cars right now and have to Uber everywhere. My heart goes out to you, okay? I mean, unless you got money like that and you just choose to Uber and stuff like that, because I do know that there are a handful of people that got money like that and just don't really care to drive, so they're willing to pay Ubers. But to the people that genuinely don't want to pay Ubers but have to, I feel so bad. Like I even hit up Malaysia and I was like, girl, I don't know how the heck you and Bert were able to sit up here and pay all this money on Ubers every single day, every time Bert went to work. Like I know for a fact they ended up having to spend a lot of money because $32 for 25 minutes worth of driving altogether is literally insane to me. There's that. I'm just double checking to see if my sister texted me because she ain't gonna sit up here and be like, oh, you're not here. Yeah, the same place I dropped you off at earlier. But yeah, so I just thank God that this trial was not as long as I was expecting it to be, because honestly, I really thought worst case scenario, I was gonna have to wait until the end of November to get my car fixed. Like, I really thought it was gonna take that long for my car to get situated, but I just thank you, Jesus, that I had the money. It's basically me just updating y'all on everything that happened since the last time I jumped on camera. Dang, I forgot what I was saying because I just dropped my sister off and now I'm just waiting to make sure that she doesn't need me to drop her off at work again, or if she's actually taking her car, because her car is actually back there, but they use the tinted window, so her window doesn't match the rest of her windows, so her car is looking kind of crazy right now. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Yeah, so I just thank God the situation with my car is handled for the most part, but I definitely do have to drive back down to my hometown, most likely Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I get my unemployment payment, because the past two payments I got it on Tuesday, but now this particular week I actually got it on Wednesday. So a part of me feels like it's because the last two times I did do it early in the morning, like as soon as I woke up Sunday morning, that's when I did the claim or whatever. So hopefully that's the case, because it's like at the same time, like I would much rather drive down Monday night and then be able to be at the shop right at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I can get my car worked on ASAP, you know, get dropped off ASAP, be able to pick my car back up ASAP, and then call it a day. Bro, like I have literally been going stir crazy in my mom's house. And on top of that, speaking of my mom's house, bro, there's a freaking mouse. I don't do mice. I don't do mice, and I don't do snakes. I can handle I can handle any type of bug, spiders, cockroaches, whatever. That I can handle. That I can handle. That I don't get freaked out by. Obviously it's annoying, but at the same time I can handle it. Mice I can't handle. So thankfully earlier today I did stop at Walmart after I got out the gym too, and I was able to get a bunch of mouse traps and stuff like that. And then when I hopped in the shower quick before grabbing my sister, my mom was already getting to work putting the mouse traps down. So big shout out to her, because I even told my mom, I was like, I can't do it. Okay, so she's good. All right, so let me go ahead and put the GPS in so I can go back to the house, because y'all, I am starving, bro. Like I did not eat anything. Yeah, like when I tell you guys, no lie, so the first time I saw the little, let me stop cursing, but like bro, like I do not like mice. I can't, bro. Like bro, like, and you know what's so crazy too, and I thank God for this, and I really hope and pray in Jesus' name this is the same thing for my next place, but the whole entire 5 years that I was in my apartment, I've never had a mouse. I've never had a mouse. So that thought did definitely cross my mind, especially considering the fact that, oh, she good? Okay. Yeah, especially considering the fact that my old apartment building didn't have the best like ventilation and stuff like that. Like my house always got dumb cold during the winter. Like I would literally have to turn the thermostat up to 80 and I would still be walking around my house with a hoodie on and some leggings, or a hoodie and some sweatpants. I was always like low-key, like that was always like a thing in the back of my mind, like, oh, like, you know, a mouse might be able to get into here, especially if it's really, really cold. But thank God that never happened, or at least I've never seen a mouse, because it's like, unfortunately, especially depending on the area and depending on how your house or your apartment building is set up, you can be the cleanest person on the planet and still get mice. Like it's just, if it happens, it happens. Like don't get it twisted. Like my mom's house is very clean. Unfortunately, like in the living room, which is basically now my bedroom, like I wouldn't say I have a lot of clutter, but I definitely do have clutter because of the fact that, ooh, now I can finally go. Ooh, child, waiting forever today to be able to make this turn. That was probably a minute. I'm over here being dramatic, but anyways, but that was my whole spiel on that. At least at least I'm ending off the vlog this time, because last time I technically did end off the vlog, but I didn't peep it was on my other SD card. So when I was going through the files, I'm like, oh, I actually did end off the vlog, but I didn't put it in the vlog because it was already posted. But it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end, it is greatly appreciated, because I already know this drawing is going to be kind of jumpy, not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, your girl's gonna put her, you know, editing touches and all that on there, so it shouldn't be too crazy. But yeah, but do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more videos and all that other good fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this. So bye.
blessings.